I'm gonna go over my 4 favorite movements to improve the vertical jump. We've got the squat, we got deep knee bend jumps, shallow knee bend jumps, and sprints. My name is Tim Riley, and I'm one of the directors of sports performance here at the Kollective, and this is Reach Your Peak. Now, to the untrained eye, it may look like a jump is just a jump, but there are ways to express this natural human movement differently. One of them being a more muscular-driven jump, where there's deeper angles of knee bend and hip bend and a little bit more time on the ground. And the other side being this more elastic and tendon-driven jump, which is usually associated with a little bit shallower knee bend. It's a bit more elastic in nature, and there's a shorter ground contact time. With all that in mind, here are my top 4 exercises to help improve your jump, no matter what end of the spectrum you live on. We're here at the squat rack, so we're gonna be focusing on the back squat first. What Daniel's gonna go ahead and do, he's gonna go ahead and pop underneath the bar. So as Daniel's squatting, what you're gonna see is he's doing a great job of keeping a very vertical torso position. His knees are also translating forward and almost even past his toes in the bottom. Contrary to popular belief, this is a good thing. The deeper he squats, the more muscular activation he's gonna get in his quads, his adductors and glutes, and all of these muscles play a vital role in developing the strength necessary to improve vertical jumping power. We're here at exercise number 2. This is gonna be a dumbbell jump squat, okay? So it's gonna be important that he's actually getting down to squat depth and jumping as high as he can. Daniel's doing a great job of getting deep knee bend, so it's a more muscular driven jump, and that was perfect. All right, here we are, we're at movement number 3, the shallow knee bend jump. We're gonna be doing depth jumps. Daniel's gonna go ahead and demonstrate it for us. What we're looking for here is short ground contact times and very little knee bend. It should look like he's springing right off of the floor. Daniel? And that is excellent. You can't do it much better than that. If you pay close attention, when his feet hit the floor, there's virtually no knee movement, and he's springing up right off the floor. This is a perfect example of what that more elastic, tendon-driven jump looks like. So now we're at the 4th and probably the most underrated exercise for improving a vertical jump, the sprint. There is nothing more intense on the human body in terms of a stimulus like a max effort sprint. What we're gonna be focusing on today is the acceleration phase. Danny's gonna go ahead and line up. On my mark, go. And that is an excellent example of what a sprint should look like. It should be done with maximum intensity. The goal here is to run as fast as possible. The only way to get faster or to get more powerful is to do faster and do powerful things. Your maximum intent is gonna be what's needed to make the most out of it. Jumping, it's a spectrum. So some of you are gonna fall more on the muscular driven side. Some of you are gonna fall more on the tendon driven side. With these 4 exercises, if you're more muscular driven, you can spend a little more time jumping and sprinting. If you're more elastic, maybe you should focus a little bit more of your time on getting stronger in the squat. Either way, these 4 exercises got you covered. I appreciate you rocking with me. I'll see you next time.